Hi guys, so for today's video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, showing you my makeup, my hair, my outfit and also a what's in my bag for today. But just a few things before I get started. I have had my hair dyed. You probably can't tell at the minute. I've had blonde put through it. It's not quite finished yet. I do need more blonde putting in it. But yeah, I really like it. You'll be able to see more when I take it out. Because I my hair in plaits last night. Also, ignore my eyebrows because they are so bad. They need doing so badly, and this scab on my lip is also another thing that you need to ignore. So I'm going to tie my plaits out of the way. I know I'll probably look like an idiot, but I'm just going to tie them out of the way before I do my makeup and tuck my hair behind my ears so I look really attractive. I'm just going to move in a little bit closer. Okay, so I'm just going to apply this simple clear skin oil balancing moisturiser. Now I don't actually have oily skin, but this is a really kind of liquidy moisturiser, so it's really nice for summer days when I don't want kind of like a heavy moisturiser. So I'll just apply that to my hands. I've already like washed my face and everything like that. I didn't do that on camera. Lip balm I'm going to put on is the Body Shop Born Lippy Strawberry Lip Balm. It's the one that's in a stick. They do them in a pot. So that's the kind of prep done. Also, if you see me looking kind of down a little bit, it's because that's where I've put my mirror, kind of like under, like I'm looking at it now. So that's, if you can see me looking down, that is white. So I'm going to do quite a light summery makeup look because it's quite sunny today outside. So I'm going to start off with the MAC Studio Sculpt Foundation. Just going to apply this onto the back of my head. I like this because it's not as heavy as, I think it is still quite high coverage though. Sorry if I go really light as well, it's because of the lighting outside, it makes me go really light on this camera. After I've done my foundation, I'm going to take my concealer, which is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and put that on any blemishes. I have I don't know, like closer spots on my chin now, I don't know where they're from. Putting that there so I can blend it onto my contour, but I don't want to put it directly on there. I'm going to blend that in with the same brush as my foundation, which I didn't even say is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I'm then going to take a little bit of concealer under my eyes, and this is the 17 Stay Time Full Cover Flawless Finish in Extra Fair. This is really like, it's quite thick, but it's also really blendable, so it's good for underneath the eyes. To give me some brightness. I'm going to blend this in with the Real Technique sponge thing. Can't remember what it's called. I'm going to pat a little bit at the top of on the top of my eyelids as well, just as kind of like a bit of a quick base. For powder, I use the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 220, and I'm going to take this on the Real Techniques Duo Fiber face brush, just so I don't get too much product on my face because I don't want to look cakey, and I don't really like the dewy look on myself, so I do like to apply powder. Then for a contour, I'm going to use the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel. I'm going to take this on the Real Techniques contour brush. It's just a kind of cream bronzer product. I'm just going to kind of like apply this to my contours, but not really in a contouring way. I'm kind of just blending it around. Now, as kind of like an extra bronzer, I'm going to take the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit on the Real Techniques blush brush and kind of like bronze up the face more. So this is just kind of like a matte bronzer. This is just a little tester one that I got that's lasted me ages actually. I got it at Christmas and it's not gone down too. I'm going to take the Sleek Blush by 3 palette in Pink Lemonade, and I'm going to take the colour Pink Mint, which is this end lightest pink one here, on the Real Techniques, what's this, multitask brush. And I'm just going to apply this to my cheekbones and kind of drag it up a little bit. Okay, so to finish off the face, I'm going to highlight. For highlighter, I'm going to use my MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish on the Real Techniques Bold Metals Flat Contour Brush. I love this highlighter so much. It's so nice and it looks nice with any kind of cheek, any kind of look. It's just great. So I kind of dab that on the top of my cheeks with this brush and then drag it down so it blends in more. So that's the face done. I'm going to do the brows, but I'm not going to show you me doing the brows because they're super horrible at the minute. So I'll be back once I've done the brows. Right, eyebrows are done. That literally took me so long and was so annoying. The eyes, I'm going to use this MUA Hall of Fame palette for this because I thought they were quite nice light colours. So I'm going to by placing this shimmery pink colour all over the lid, just with the, just like I'm going to hold my nose first because it's just easy. I want to pack quite a lot of this on. I'm now going to take the kind of brown colour. Oh, they all have names, don't they? The first colour I used was Rose Ash, and this one is Chino, apparently. I'm just going to take this on like a round fluffy brush and just kind of blend it into the crease a little bit. I don't want anything too major because obviously it's a summer look, so I don't want kind of loads of depth, but this just creates a nice amount in the crease. I'm just going to take, on this angled fluffy brush, I'm going to take the colour called Lion, which is this gold one, and just put this on the outer corner, or outer part of the lid. I don't know what it's called, it's not really a darker colour. And kind of blend it into the pink, and it makes a really nice like goldy pink kind of colour. I'm not putting it in the very inner corner. And I'm also going to run it under the lashes. And then to finish off, I'm going to take the colour which is called Bear, which is this one here, on a pointed brush and apply this to the inner corners of my eyes. Now I'm going to take the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Mascara and put this on my top. I love this mascara, especially when I'm just doing kind of like a neutral eye. This makes my eyelashes really pop. So that's really good. Okay, so that's everything done other than the lips now. Because I have a cold sore scab, I don't want to wear lipstick, so I'm going to put on my baby lips in the Electro range. I don't know what colour this is. Striker Rose, so it's this kind of like pinky colour, so I'm going to apply this. Onto my lips as a kind of pinky lip balm that's quite neutral. So that's probably all for the makeup, so here's a look at it. So now we'll move on to hair. So I'm just going to take my hair out of the bobble that I put it in just to hold it back, and then I'm going to take out the plaits. This plait always goes like this because I must sleep funny, so take it out of the plait. can like see the blonde in there. So what I'm gonna do is like shake it kind of out a little bit and kind of brush it through my fingers so it's not as kind of harsh. Then, just to kind of make it more like wavy in a sense, I'm gonna take the Swatch Got to Be Beach Matte No Makeup Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. So I'm just gonna spray this through. This just kind of give it more texture, makes it look like you've kind of been on the beach. Then I'm going to scrunch it. I know it already has texture because of recently sleeping with it in plaits, but this just kind of, I can't really describe it, kind of gives it more of a textured, like you actually have been at the beach look. I'm going to take some dry shampoo. This is the Batiste dry shampoo, and I'm just going to put this in for a bit of volume. And then shake it through, make sure it's all blended in. And then we'll see that I have a lot more volume in the hair now. So, just to get these like front bits out of my face, because they really annoy me, I'm just going to take a small section like this, twist it a few times and then plait it just in a normal kind of 3-strand plait, just because it kind of adds something to the hair and it gets the front bits out of my face, because they're really annoying. So you don't need to plait it all the way down because it doesn't like, it's just going to clip in the middle at the back of my head. So there's no need for me to do it the whole way down. So about there I'll do, and then I'm just going to bring it round to the back of my head and just take a hair brush. I'm going to take one and clip it in. And then do the same on the other side. And just to finish off my hair, I'm just going to take the Purified Ultimate Hold Weather Resistant Hairspray, Long Lasting Ultra Fine Spray, brushes out easily, gives a touch of shine, and just spray my whole head with this, just to kind of help keep the waving and the plaits. And because it's kind of like fine, like it doesn't make your hair hard or anything, so yeah. That is my hair look. So for my outfit, I have on this black cami top from Primark, and I've stolen my mum's kimono, which is from New Look. It's kind of like floral. Then I have black leggings from New Look, and these sandals, which are sparkly, and they are from Dorothy Perkins. Jewellery wise, all I have on is my Pandora rings, my Pandora bracelets, and then 2 bubbles, and that's it. So now I will show you what I'm taking in my bag. So the bag I'm taking with me is this Jack Wills bag, which is navy blue and white with dog tooth pattern on it. I am wearing black, but I don't really care. So it has a flap and a big zip compartment. The first thing going in there is my makeup bag, which is from Ted Baker, and in here I'll just show you really quickly. I have my mascara, my lip product, concealer, powder, brows, and an eyeliner, just in case I'm putting some eyeliner on. Oh, and lipstick, MAC Midi Mouth lipstick. In there, it's the first thing off into my bag. Then I have my Tangle Teaser to brush my hair, my sunglasses case with my sunglasses in it. These are my sunglasses, just in case the sun gets in my eyes or anything like that. My headphones, which have my keys attached to them. So my keys and my headphones are Apple I Love headphones. And there they go. Some headache tablets in case I get a headache. The scent I am wearing today, which is Victoria's Secret Shield. Spray on me. And my purse, which is also Ted Baker. Traditional picture, yes. Which doesn't actually have a lot of money in it. And then my phone charger and my juice cube will be going in there, but they are charging my iPad at the moment. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have liked the Get Ready With Me video style. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!